All right, I'm having a new test. So I had the DJI Mic 2, okay? And I can see the volume going. It's on the second mic, not the first mic. So I'm hoping that no one complains about the light. Anyway, it's at f4. I got the 28 to 200 at 28. I got the stabilization on all the way. I got the tripod mounted on correctly. I'm going to go to the cul-de-sac first, get out of the car, make sure no light is reflecting on the window. Light system looks good. I see no flaring. I am just testing out to see how this is. It's at 12,800. I want to go to the Tower of Americas, or the Hemisphere Tower, I should say, and see if a radio station can interfere with my broadcast, you know, on this recording. That's like going to Chavez Ravine, Cesar Chavez, and then okay, they're still working on this. See, they patched that up. They're working on the center. And I don't know if that's wiring or what that they're working on. Could have been drainage. So I'm going to get out real quick and I'll be right back. Now, you can hear me. Okay. I can see no light from the car, you know, from the camera. So it looks good. I have to leave it at 28 millimeters because I don't want it to hit the windshield. So what I see, and hopefully I'm good, okay, on the voice. So it looks like it's a go so far. I got a 512K gigabyte card. I got another 256 in my pocket. I'm hoping everything is sharp and clear. You know, I forgot to check to see any focusing. And I'm thinking of going straight, okay? So the right lane turns right, the left lane turns left. I should be able to go straight. When they ever get this road finished, they'll have 2 lanes going each way. They have not worked on this road for about 2 weeks. And you're probably seeing the moon to the upper left. They gotta remove a lot of dirt. I just put an adapter, a Fulci adapter on here, and I used the Nikon 400mm f2.8D on here for manual focus. It recommends G lenses, which I have, which work perfectly with this camera. So you'll see some videos on that. I do have the 100mm macro lens for the Lumix, so, or the Panasonic, I should say. And I used to get on the highway down here, but not anymore. May have to go a little bit further. I just don't like the way they do things around here. So once they get done with the right-hand side, going south, which I'm doing now, they'll be going on the north side, on the left-hand side. So this is at 28mm at f4. And they got some bright lights here. Everything looks stable. I got the extra stabilization on. I do not believe it's going to overheat. This camera is stellar. Only had one time where it shut off, and that was in the middle of the day. Well, it was around 2 o'clock. But even if it was 77 degrees outside, on the dash with the front windshield, it's like a magnifying glass, okay? It's nice and cool in here. Everything's looking good. I could put it at f5.6. I don't know. So they do have lights, but with all this road construction, the only lights available are on the left. It used to have some on the right on the ramps and stuff. Not anymore. But you're seeing a lot of work done at night. They're really ramping up for the spring, summer months. They want to get a lot of stuff done this year. They got a 5-year contract, so this is their 2nd year. And you can see they got a lot to go. Put those beams on, put on the Ys. Okay. Yeah, I don't like being behind trucks. Can't see in front of them. I think I capped the ISO at 12,800 to reduce noise. Okay, we're going to have to go to the left lane again. Yep. So I'll be like this until after I pass 410. I'm going to stay on 935, go by the Alamo Dome instead of 281, and I'll go home 281. So I have the DJI mic too. It's 2 different mics. It comes with the battery charging case. 2 cables. One is SRS only cable from camera to the receiver. I can record internally if I want to. What else? As a USB-A to a USB-C charger cable. Yeah, I'm going to get in front of this truck. He's making me nervous. He's driving a little bit too slow. Yep, they're all over the place tonight. It's 73 degrees outside. I think it's 60 degrees in the cab. Should be no overheating. I've never had it overheat. I've had this on for like 2 hours or stuff. The camera is stellar. On the live stream on S1RII Reader, she says that it's been 2 months since she charged her little charger box with the mics in it, and it's still going strong. So she says she has 3 lights, but the way I look at it is if you don't use it well, and if it keeps it charged, that's a good mic. I got it for 2 reasons. One, for the sound quality, and on the first video I did with it earlier today, I couldn't find the mics, and I didn't know it was on the clips. So anyhow, found that out. I'm wearing a t-shirt, not a shirt. And I'm going to get behind this truck because this other truck is going too fast. See, it's 50 miles an hour. See? Let him go. Let this car go too. So I'm going close to 55. Could have stayed in the lane to the right. See, I don't know why they don't pass you on the left. So, anyhow, he's going to 410. So the shocks are working good. Yeah. So this is a quicker way of going downtown instead of the 410 loop. The loop will bring you to downtown, but it'll go east a little bit more, even west, and it goes just south of the downtown area. This goes right through it. This and 281. Back when we get in the right lane, since 60 miles an hour. And I'm hoping they're not doing any road construction. What I'm going to do is get off where I usually get with the Alamo, but I'm going to go straight so I can get to the Hemisphere Arena. And then I'm going to drive around a little bit to see if I get the interference from the radio antennas for the different radio stations. Car's riding good. Haven't done a car vlog in a while, but haven't had a camera until I got this one. So I have some good cameras, some good lenses. You know, the R5II, the A7RII, the A7CR, have the FX30, A7S3. I got the old A6100. Okay, I think I'm going to have to move over here. be taking the 158B. Should be coming up shortly. Pearl exit. That's where I want to go also. See, there's a lot of, San Antonio Art, 158B. So there's the C. And I'm going to take the B. Now you see that Johnson City, that'll take me north, and I want to still go south. So it looks smooth, okay? I got the extra stabilization. It was kind of shaky before. And I finally figured out that I forgot to turn on one stabilization. Yeah, I think I'll go to Cesar Chavez first. Usually I take this exit. There's the tower. So I'm going to drive right by it, and then I'm going to go next to it. You can see the Alamo Dome on the left. They just had the Final Four of the basketball for the men's. No. This is where I want to get off. And you know what? I should have took the last exit, but maybe I can still get back to here. Yeah. Oh well. If I was smart, I would be making a left, but let me try this. They do have road construction here on the street. There's the tower. There's a police stopping a guy who was probably speeding. Oh, I could have made it right. Daggone it. Made a mistake. Yeah, it's parking. But I can still go by it, I think. There's people still out at 12 in the morning, 12:30. Okay, this is road construction, so I can't make a right up here. So I have to get in this lane. I'll just have to circle back. Yeah, you see? And I have to go straight. It says do not enter. That means it's one-way traffic. So they're tearing up all this part for the Alamo. They want to make it as real as possible. Let's go down that street, South Pressa. This is a pretty street. Yeah, I want to make sure everything's sharp and clear. Historic old downtown. A lot of offices and stuff. Alright, I'm going to go straight. So this is part of the river walk right here. I don't think I ever went down this street. And it's nice to see that nobody's here. Okay. Oh. Yeah, this is Market Street. This is going out. So I'll be making a right. And the tower's to the right. I do see a car there, but I don't know if it's parked or... So I may have to get into center lane. They need to fix that one. Okay, turn green. There's Convention Center to the right. Okay, now I'll be going to the towers. Tower of Americas. Okay, right up here. Outstanding. Now, we will find out if I get any interference. I don't know how many gigahertz this is, but I'm right next to the tower. Well, almost. Okay. So I'll be making a right up here, and you see the Alamo Dome in front of you. They had the Final Four of the men's basketball. I see what is it, a scooter or something? They got those electric scooters. And I'll be making a left up here. It's kind of like a turnaround. And that's all you see is lights everywhere. I do see Bill Miller's though, but there's the Alamo Dome. Okay. I'm not going on the highway. I'm right next to the Alamo Dome. That's unreal. I will be making a left though. Montana. So I didn't go in Houston. And I just did a circle. Doggone it. I should have got further. I'm back at where I just started. So if you're lost, oh my goodness. I can't believe it. Should have gone just a little bit further. Okay, try number 2. Well, you get to see the pretty stuff. Okay. This time I'll go straight. And wait until I get to Houston Street. And I'm going to yield it for these 2 cars. Now I'm going straight. I don't know if I have noise cancellation on. Okay. Yeah. I want to go this way. All right. Now I'm back where I want to be. There's Denny's. Okay, I'm traveling west. Come on, come on, turn signal. We're going a little crazy here. Yeah, they need to repair these roads pretty much. Oh, yeah, there's that car again. I saw it yesterday at Best Buy. It's like a dune buggy kit. Top is off, special lights, driving downtown. Yeah, there's Navarro. I think I can still drive here. St. Mary Street. Soledad. Oh yeah. Maine. Flores. Oh, it's a 7-Eleven store. I thought it was a Walgreens. Okay. Here's County Courthouse to the left. Come on. This is my favorite road right here. And you get some guys walking in the street. So they have art as part of the river walk to the left. I see people sleeping on benches. Let's see, what street am I on? That's West Travis. Yeah, I'll go a little bit further. So I am going north, okay? I see something, looks like part of the facade is breaking right behind that one-way sign. You know, where you see no walking to the left? I see a big crack there. It might be from the heat. And oh boy, the water. have made a right there. There's West Martin Street. Yeah, I'll make a right, and then another right. I could have gone straight, but then it would have took me to the highway. So I don't want to get up there. I want to go down Houston Street. There's the Frost Bank building. I'll be going straight. North Main. There we go. So I'll be going east. Yeah, I like it. They hesitate, even if they have a green, to make a left. These stoplights here do take a while to change. There's Soledad. I'll be going straight to Travis Park. I've been recording for 44 minutes. And I don't know why this guy's hesitating. There's the bus stop to the left, Greyhound. Finally. Okay, got it. Coming to the park. Be taking like Jefferson. So I don't see many scooters like I usually do. I see some here and there. Yeah, I'm gonna make a right. No, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna make a right here. On Jefferson. It's kind of neat. Old shops. Nice park to the right. Guy in a wheelchair. Oh man. street is this? Is this Houston? I don't know. Yeah, people in the donut shop. Late at night. Okay. Be making a right up here. Yeah. I should have gone a little bit further. So I'll be making a left up here. I got quite a few bars, a lot of college kids to the left. Okay, I want to go a different way. There's Karma's. You can hear the music playing. There's that fancy car again with all the lights, the dune buggy, whatever. There's a police car. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, come on. All right. Well, that's closed. I'm going to go this way. Go to East Market Street. All right. So they've really fixed up the place down here. I see less construction. There's some scooters to the left. Marriott. Tessa. Okay, I think I can make a left here and get to Houston Street. And hopefully they don't have it blocked with the Alamo construction. I hope looks like my voice is doing pretty good. I hope it wasn't intercepted by the radio stations, because that's part of the test. There's a Denny's. I don't see many Denny's around San Antonio anymore. They have one on I-35, but with all the road construction, it's hurt a lot of businesses. A lot of furniture shops. They got the Furniture Row. They got Kind of other stores too. You got rooms to go. Okay. Yeah. Okay, that's Crockett. Not yet. I'm making a left up here though. So this is where I usually come in. Right here. And now I'm going to take you on a tour. So you can see the River Center. The old post office is straight ahead. Hasn't been there for about 10 years, I think, maybe even longer. Uh, 28 millimeter. And it's the 28-200 lens that I'm using tonight on a Panasonic S1RII in the nighttime. So I'm looking for any sharpness. It's tracking vehicles, but I don't know if it's clear. And it's gotten to 72 degrees on the outside. Okay. We're going to get there shortly. Make a left here. And then right up here, I'll make a right. And, you know, I had my phone in my pocket all this time. But it's 100%. There's the Alamo. And I can't get to Houston. Yep, you see? They blocked the access, so I have to make a left up here. Oh, man. Now, block that. Get the phone there. Okay. So there's Broadway. So I'm hoping this isn't blocked to the left. Of course, I could go up East Travis, show you that, but I want to go down Houston because that's my favorite street. That should be this one right up here. Yep, perfect. Now, this is a place where everybody likes to have restaurants and hotels and stuff off of this street. See these pretty lights. west. There's the Majestic. Starbucks to the left. Here's that car. You got a good shot of it coming right at you. Unfortunately, it's just shaking too much on this road. I do see some construction. They're putting more lights over the top. There's North Main. There's Frostbank to the right. Flores. So what I like is they do have trees by the road, by the buildings, getting more green. But they just got a lot of construction. And then there's Cameron. It's only one way. Alameda. Okay, stop. So, I am just, I want to go that way. Santa Rosa. Yeah, let's go this way. Let's leave town this way. I got my test done. I think I'll just go on the highway. Yeah, make a right and San Seba. I'll just go down this one. Yeah, they got road construction here. And there I go. I go north 35. Yeah, there's West Martin. Down on it earlier. Santa Rosa's to the left, the Children's Hospital. No, that's the University of Health Center. Health System. And it's 1 o'clock in the morning, 1:10. All right, now. Yep, just keep going straight. I'll get on it eventually. I think. Who knows how long it's going to take. I think I went this way one time before and I regretted it. So, there we go. Okay, let's see if we get on the highway over here. Oh, that's south. I don't want to go south. I want to go north. There it is, north 35. Outstanding. It wasn't that bad. Okay. And there we go. So I got on the lower deck, not the upper deck, which is a good thing. And I'm on my way home. And I'm debating if I should take 281. You know what, I might do that. You know what? I think I already missed it, so I'll just keep going here. I want to take a look at something. Okay, so my tire pressure is good, 36 on all 4 tires. If I drive in the day, it'll go up to 37. One day I went to 39. I had to deflate some air, whatever. So 28 millimeters should be wide enough. I was a little bit worried that the hot shoe that I have on here, or the receiver on the hot shoe, might have been too high, but nope. Cleared the window. I'm impressed that signal looks great. Got no problem with the I'll be listening for noise cancellation though. I didn't set it up properly. I did 4 videos today. So since it's past midnight, this will be my first video for tomorrow. Yeah, those new Suburbans look like Darth Vader's spaceships, fighters. Brooks Medical Center. So you can see the clouds a little bit. Yeah, it's now 50 miles an hour. Wow. No warning. That the guy is still going 60. And these trucks are passing me left and right. So I really can't tell with the LCD screen, but the footage looks a little bit better. They were shaky before with just the IBIS only. I put the digital stabilization on all the way. suites. Got quite a few hotels. Wood Spring Suites, haven't heard of them before. Super 8. And now you're getting to the road construction. And actually it's not road construction. Well, they're building the stuff for the road. You know, the columns. They put some beams up. I think they already cemented that part. So you see that it's going good for a while, and then they just stop. And like it's missing right here. And it's missing that part right where that car just went underneath the sign. So I moved the M4 Pro Studio back into the office, and I wanted my dining room back. But it's real warm in that office. I'm thinking of opening up the window. I got the air conditioning set to 84. Still cool at night. Well, if you consider 70 degrees cool. Yeah. They're coming along around the 410 area. So the roads are pretty good. They just need to finish this stuff. And that'll be about another 3 years. That's the timeline anyway. They might have it done sooner. Yeah. Okay, let's see if I'm going to push this over to the center. Where's Buck Parkway? You know what? It's a slow down up there. I'm going to take out Lookout Road. Yeah, it stopped. I got off at a good part. Okay, make a left here. And I just made it. waiting for this truck to get in the right lane. Okay, I think not here, but here. Outstanding. So instead of being stuck on the highway, I took a side road, and I'll be taking Lookout Road, which is take me right down, right next to my house. So let's see, Old O'Connor, right here. Okay, doing good. Be making a right up here to Lookout Road. Guy walking in the middle of the night. Black. So I just turned up the heat because I'm freezing inside the car. They haven't fixed the road here yet. Actually going to do it. Oh my goodness. You can see some of the clouds. But this is a pretty drive anyway. Ooh, it's a possum. Okay. This is a good test to look at the headlights coming towards you. Not too bad. Now basically all this is cement, it's not paved. I'm kind of excited to see what the footage will come out to be. See if I get interference from Tower of Americas. Also want to take a look at the stabilization footage. And it's 67 degrees outside, and I just turned on this to 68 inside the cab because I'm freezing. I can't, I'm thinking of going into the office and warming down real quick. So I should be home within a mile. And I'll turn right at the stoplight. So you can see the hospital cranes. Okay. 68 in the car, 68 outside. And you can't see the moon because it's too high. All right. Well, thank you for tagging along. I'll get this footage as soon as I can. Remember, stay safe, keep smiling, and I'll see you next time. Bye, folks. Have a wonderful day.